to my channel. If you are new here, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button. Also, give the video a thumbs up. That helps me out a ton, and I just know what content you guys enjoy. Today's video is going to be all about what's on my iPhone 14, and I'm going to show you a few of my favorite apps and pretty much everything that's on my iPhone. But like I said, before we get into it, subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, and let's go ahead and jump right on in. This is the iPhone 14, just like the base model, and this is a newer phone to me. Before this, I had the iPhone 11 in the purple color. So this is what it looks like without the case. It's just like a midnight black color, and I love it. I feel like I haven't had a black iPhone in a very long time. But I've had this for a few months now, and so far I really enjoy it. I love the size of it. It fits in my hand very nicely, and it's a lot easier to text now. Before the iPhone 11, I had the iPhone 6 Plus, and that thing was huge. I had to literally use, it was really hard to hold the 6 Plus in like one hand and text with my thumb. I feel like I was straining my pinky all the time, but I love the size of the iPhone 14. It's very slim, and it just like has like a chic look to it, which I love. But also for the case, it's just this like black wood grain case that I got from the phone store when we were switching our phone providers. So I have T-Mobile. That's honestly irrelevant, but whatever. So that's the outside of my phone. We're gonna go ahead and pop in the inside of it. So this is the front of my iPhone. This is my lock screen, and I recently did a video on the iOS 17 update. So if you guys want to see how you can customize your iPhone a little bit differently with all the newer updates, go ahead and click on the video. I'll link it up here. You guys can go check that out. But so I have my iPhone customized and everything. For the lock screen, I just have a like gradient darker green color for the wallpaper, and then I also have a couple shortcuts here. So if I click on the Spotify app, it will take me directly to Spotify, which is really nice. It's like a shortcut. And then it also does the same thing for the weather app as well. So how you do that is you just hold down the screen and click customize, and then you can kind of add all the shortcut widgets that you want on your lock screen. So that is my lock screen. We're gonna go into my home screen now. So this is my home screen. I have the same wallpaper on my home screen as well. I do have a Pinterest, and I do save a lot of things on my boards. So if you guys want to follow me on there, you can see all the wallpapers and screensavers and everything else that I save on my Pinterest. But the first thing that I have here is a little widget, and I have like the moon phases, which I really enjoy looking at. So, and then I use the app Widgetsmith for that. The rest of my home screen, or the first page of my home screen, are a lot of my most recently used apps. So these are probably the things that I use almost on a day-to-day basis. I have Instagram up here. Obviously, if you guys want to kind of keep in touch on what I'm up to, go follow me on Instagram. The second thing that I have is YouTube Studio. So if you're a YouTube creator, then you know this app is super easy to go respond to comments, check my analytics on a day-to-day basis versus going to a desktop website. Next thing I have are photos. I take a crap ton of photos. I have Safari, and I also have a calendar. And then I have Pinterest. I love using Pinterest. It's just such a fun app. You get a lot of ideas. I also have a iOS 14, or an iOS customization board right here, so you guys can kind of go get ideas on how you want to customize your iPhone. And then I also have the screensavers here you guys can go download and use on your phone as well. So that's Pinterest. I have Facebook. I use Facebook to keep in touch with family, friends, all that good stuff. And then TikTok is the most recently used app right now. You guys can go follow me on there. I post a lot of TikToks pretty much on a day-to-day basis, like coffee, short day in the lives, corporate edition, etc., etc. I also have Snapchat. I don't really use too frequently, but I do stay in touch with a few people. Like my brother and I always send Snapchats of our cats and like what they're doing. I use this clock for my alarms in the morning for the 8 to 5 corporate life. Fun. And then the camera, I take pictures of everything. Like, here you go. This is me recording. And I also have Spotify. I prefer Spotify over Apple Music. I don't know. I've never been a fan of Apple Music, so Spotify it is. And then settings. And then this Blink app is, I have camera systems in our apartment, and we use this a lot when we leave Jasper at home by himself when we work like an 8 to 10 hour workday. I like to keep an eye on him and just keep an eye on the apartment. We get a lot of notifications on like if anyone's coming in. Like if I click armed, it will arm the alarm system, and I can get motion on anything in the apartment that's moving. And then I have the app store, download a bunch of goodies. Calculator I use literally all the time. I use it when I'm studying for the CPA exam. I use it when I'm at work. I use it when I'm at home, honestly, all the time. And then important, I have my messages, I have the phone call, and then I also have the maps down here and YouTube because I do YouTube videos. So I have these down here just because I click on them probably like the most. They're my most important ones. And just like quick access as well. And then on my second screen, I have pretty much a lot of miscellaneous and entertainment stuff. So we're gonna go to, this first folder is food. So I have DoorDash, I have Dunkin', I have Starbucks, Kroger delivery, Uber. I don't really use Uber a ton. I've used it once, and ever since then it's just been on my phone, and I don't want to, oops, I think I accidentally armed that, my bad. We're gonna disarm this. And then the second folder is my work folder. So these top 3 software apps are for work. I have my notes app, I have files, and then this third folder, I call it the finance folder. It's got all of my like bank info apps, my wallet, my Venmo. This is my miscellaneous folder. This is a bunch of apps that I don't ever use. Alright guys, sorry about that. I don't know how long my camera was out of focus for, but hopefully the footage is okay. But anyways, the next folder that I have right here is just like my little Bible folder. This app, I guess, is no longer available in the App Store, and I can't like download it anymore, so that's kind of awful. But I also have this little King James Version Bible. And then the next folder is healthcare and fitness. I don't know why this T-Mobile Scam Shield is on here. I think I accidentally moved that, but I'm going to put that in miscellaneous. I don't use that very often. It's just on my phone to help block out scam calls. Anyways, back to healthcare and fitness. So I have my Fitness Pal on here. I had this on here when I was tracking my macros, which was like for 2 months, and then I stopped. I have the telehealth app here, GoodRx, Doctor on Demand. I don't use my Fitbit anymore, so that's unfortunate, but I still have the app on here, I guess, just in case. And then I have my period tracker. The next folder is social, so I have all my little goody social and entertainment apps in here. So I have the Texas Rangers ballpark app for whenever we go to the Rangers game. And then I have Candy Crush. I was playing this for a little bit, and sometimes I play it at night because it kind of makes me sleepy and I fall asleep, but it's a little fun game. And then I have Netflix on here. I have my Becker CPA app, which I don't use on my phone as much anymore because I use it on my iPad and my desktop at work. I have the podcast app. Don't really use that as much. So this Lightroom app I use to edit all of my thumbnails for YouTube and some of my Pinterest posts that I create as well. I have the Amazon app. I also created a Amazon storefront, so you guys should go check that out. I have a few of my favorite things on there. I have it linked down below in the description box, so you guys can go click on it. But this is my Amazon storefront, so you guys should definitely go check it out. I have a lot of good goodies saved up on here and just a few favorites that I love or a few wish list items. I have the Newsbreak app. I have Twitter. Obviously I don't use Twitter as much because I have all these notifications and I have not updated the app to the newest logo. The next one is weather. I check that pretty frequently, but now that I have it on my shortcuts on my lock screen, I don't really use it as much. This Sleeper app is for fantasy football. This is the first year I decided to play. And the last app right here is the Facebook Messenger app. So I love going on there to send or watch videos that like me and my mom send to each other, or sometimes Chris and I will send videos to each other on there as well. Just anything that's like funny or whatnot. This is the back of my phone. I've already cracked the screen protector. It's like right here and it goes across. That is everything that I have on my iPhone 14. If you guys want to see another video that's similar to... Bro, I cannot. That is everything that I have on my iPhone 14. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, and comment down below what iPhone you have. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching.